connecting onto three. Zelsis trying to open things up here from that waterfall side. Swinging into the smoke line up there as Bane's able to find one to right. Firing back, but it's going to be DRX filling the kill feed as Zelsis can find one more, but cannot.
Maybe you can find an exit frag with freeing. He's got one!
Which is in. That's going to be a Bulldog loss unless Mako can get over there. But he has one of his own, actually, so never mind. More forward position here. A little bit of reinforcements. The push out of the smoke comes through. Second from beyond the grave. Able to find one. Bane's going to be taken down. Flashback now with everything to do. Manages to find two. Map now is stealth drone going to be spotted out, taken down. Mako able to find a kill. His bang is just straight across him, and the man can't see a damn thing. And as he regains his vision, he will lose his life. Mako picking up two. Very fast reaction here as Narade just desperately going to try to hop away. Knows that if he swings out, he is dead. And maxing as much as humanly possible here is Zelsis, but in the end, it's 3-1. DRX out in front of Zelsis. Okay, push up into the smoke in second, able to find a right click. Showstopper's built up, but he cannot fire off the rocket. John QT, Jed the Bane, who somehow was a second aftershock kill on this map already. Whip City here around the box, but in the end, he peed in. He's just hounding him down. John QT assassinated him, and now strike. Zelsis is gone. Second here to try to hold the line, spots out one. It's a good timing there, but now the Rolling Thunder is crashing his way. Sentinels to be able to keep things as even as they are, but right as I say it, the rate picked apart. Cam cleared, second flashed, once again forced away as Bang now arriving in from Waterfall, sends out that paranoia, but it only connects onto one, two targets, second! Sending out the ultimate, tries to send a flash, but ends up getting stunned, so can't go for the swing out that he wanted. Another little peek in, that is going to be the Steel Garden coming in. Freeing trying to go off on a timing, trying to catch them here while he still had his rifle in hand, but ends up falling to the wayside. So now 2v5 to try to convert this one. Tapping on the spike to swing onto the corner. The shorty not going to be finding too much, but Bang is finding them both.
Swayed him momentarily.
Oh, the push up from Narade. Bold with it, goes out. Especially find one before getting traded out. Bang trains it up. And mid dead, flashback dinked. Dead. Freeing in the meantime, needing to try to hold the door. Zekin getting ready to go on the swing. The gun barrel spotted there for a brief moment. He's playing it so patiently, and he walks right into it. The kill does come through, but now he's on his lonesome. Looks to go for the drop. Over towards that side instead. Paranoia up over the top. Gonna be able to get a connection, but Narade just spamming through the wall. Does manage to gun him down. Bane finding one. This player spotted the swing. Hunt. Slides up alongside the box. The swing onto the corner. Snap. The key opposite. Just go ahead. Take his death. Reswing, cannot do so. Zelsis is now going to be forced back away. The aftershock even thrown towards him to try to stave him off, and Mako once again leads the charge, rushing forward, finding John QT. Go out for blood, and he will find it. Kill comes his way. Hyunmin does get dropped. Second with this showstopper is going to have to go huge. Finds one. Mako going to be taken down. Rolling Thunder now coming out in reply, connecting onto three different players. Holds them here at Bane for the moment. The South throws now built up. Set up towards drop. Bane gets another aftershock kill. Three in the map. It's unheard of. Narade now taken down as Hyunmin just scales forward into the backside. Looks to steady the aim, but it doesn't matter.
Played Sentinels last year and lost to them in Champions. And Hyunmin just gets one off the rip.
I mean, already second dead over by the orb here at A. And now they have to try to bail out. Bang here. Smoke Hyunmin already, however, here fallen. John QT watching the rope. So Liberty takes his head clean off. DRX will go ahead and see. Now there's a trip, does get a catch. Hyunmin just trying to hold things down over for Waterfall. Flashback trying to stop, get in there on the opposite side. Cannot do double break! What just happened? Forward here alongside the box, but Hyunmin has the angle in towards the smoke. And it's going to be John QT taken down. Bang, noted. As they just continue to spray away. Freeing, looking for a little bit more, but there you go. Flawless round. Now flying forward, freeing on the peak. Finds he patiently knows, okay, I have the ult now available, and Flashback knows exactly what Bang is. Guys wanted to try to get the jump. Bane here has the trip to try to play off of. Cleared out the Stinger. They line up. No, Mako. Tums get involved. Other than to try to hold on to this weapon, looks like DRX is looking at the deaths. And what is that shot? Unbelievable. Any game plan that Sentinels established in that timeout has been John QT is dead and Zelsis is surrounded. Elbows clear out either side of these connecting halls. Freeing able to find one. Second's going to be taken down. Noted there on that flank as Freeing also falls. 2 kills found, and Mako just not quite fast enough to find the punish here, but they know that they have Zelsis widely surrounded, so they really want to try to flush him out, but he gets the headshot. Puts Mako on the floor. They're not going to be able to come through on this B site. They want flashback. Maybe getting a caught here on a timing as John QT is able to find one, the swing around the corner, and yes, this will be Sentinels getting started. We'll push up into mid. Bang trained in on the doorway, the swing forward, the nearly alive Foreman, he's able to collect. About to make contact here, and cannot quite make. He's going to be looking to see if they can stop this from being a flawless round. Is here at the site, incorrect position. It's right down a little bit low there on the HP, but Faultline holds him at bay. John QT swings out, and that's going to be sent. Flawless.
Couple smokes, try to hide, does get the kill on his second.
Second going to be taken down, getting that reveal.
Ooh, a dink.
Headshot there. John QT taking low, flashback, able to find one, read peaks! Looks for a fourth, cannot find it! As Bane will swoop in, really interested in. Second going to be spotted, there's the reveal. Mako playing off of that. Swings, instantly finds a headshot. Snappy as all hell. Salvo's similarly sent out to just try to go ahead and further delay this approach. Sent from here, very committed. Back, stuck, connecting. Hyunmin going to be flushed out, taken down. However, able to get another pick in. Zelsis will hit the floor. 2v4 now.
Left.
Just trying to get into the site to get that spike planted, but the readjust from Freeing is clean. The gate crash, so wants to play aggressively. Snappy with a first, and he'll be able to get a second. Going to be fully flashed up, tries to stay hidden inside of the cloud burst, but ends up getting flushed out. Bang good for one, but now it's all in narrate. Flashback, self-entry, potential flank, and yep, Mako not reading that at all. Freeing trying to hold his ground. He's only able to find a singular kill. His flashback peeks out, manages to interrupt. Back behind the wall, utilizing it against him, but as it does fall, Zelsis'
Your ability to fight back is impressive.
Nightmare going to be layered in on top. Two players losing out on their weapons here, trying to hold things down. Over on this sewer side, Hyunmin will find one. Sentinels continue to storm their way forward. Operator. Flashback needing to try to open things up, finds the first. Tucks back around the wall, Hyunmin. Like up close and personal, a rolling thunder going to be invested. As he jumps away, would have to try to hit. A very nasty no-scope, but cannot make it happen. Flashback now on the swing, finds one, the headshot found. The player just below him, Narrate will strike.
And though, try to play aggressive out of this smoke again.
With a push, but Zach can snap it and readjust and doesn't even take a lick of damage. Blow up the flood. Push under the corner, Freeing gonna be good for one. Tucks in around the back, Bane. Well, it's absolutely confirmed from here. John QT will be the one to put him down as they look to refill the space. There ain't gonna be shoved away. Zekin, however, gets a reset on the knives. He finds a headshot, flashback put down on the floor. Gets himself over to Cubby, tucks away. Celsius, though, spray a little bit too wild. Hyunmin able to collect, stack up bodies, go for the defuse. They're blocking out the stars. The grab well is not getting the pull through, and DRX will just hold it to him. A bold call, one that is rewarded, but now into the action.
Ambitious, to say the least.
You saw so many players in Garage, and that's gonna swing it. Okay, timing. And he's gonna look to try to get scot-free. Reed peeks and finds his back. And a couple shots into the shoulder, doesn't get the kill. Zelsis, an opportunity. The fault line does not connect, but here comes the swoop in, and he will die before the exchanged. Zelsis get tagged up, swing out of the corner before the stealth comes in. Mako finding one, now is gonna be pinned here, but Bane comes to
DRX.
And then the flash at the ready to send it loose. Pop up over the top of him and almost steps into his spray. Zekin will now get noted, fights back for one. Ready to strike, jump into the window, and for a brief moment, it looked like he was gonna be good for it. Freeing is it, taking the weapons away, the shorty drawn out on their face, and as it drops, flashback! Claims two! Bang and John QT both gonna be shut down. Decent kills here in reply, but Mako knows that he has the rate pinned. TP's on top of the plant. Oh! Is able to find it, but Hyunmin here at Lumber, he strikes. Second, however, he's too much. He does opt to go ahead and dash away his Hyunmin. TP's into its back sight, looks to get flushed out, but does manage to fight back for a singular kill. Just the team held up, swing out, flashback, able to find the headshot. Recover the sheriff himself if he does want it. Rest of the Sentinels now pushing forward, looking to try to flood, but it's gonna be free. 1, 2, 3! Line getting the stun out, Freeing forced away. Aftershock does get a pulse of damage off as they look to try to overwhelm him. Has it, stomping their way through. Bane able to find second. Salvo sent to try to force flashback out of the corner, but not scaling forward fast enough. Really take that space away. John QT.
So we can go with this. Ooh, he's in trouble, gets caught by the stun.
Stun here on both sides. Hyunmin though able to stabilize. Shots into the mid-drift, and Zelsis ends up getting picked apart. Bang now to try to hold things down. Some shots into the smoke. Does make a connection on the Mako, but Hyunmin Down the flip, they take it back here, backside. Between Mako and Flashback, freeing, holding the door. He's gonna be the first and maybe final boss. No credence to this angle, to this window. And Flashback on lobby. When coming through, finds the first, looks for the second. Zelsa straight across, Bang counter strafing in, is able to find the headshot. Clash here against Flashback. Won't be able to win it out. It's a bit faster here as Flashback comes away with that kill. Narrate, oh, has to swap his weapon back out. Will be able to take down Bane, but that weapon still, DRX not getting themselves forward into the second one just yet. Mako, I'm not sure if he wanted to go on top of the box, but he did. So paying the iron price for that one. To the backside, John QT, snappy. Finds Freeing, Henman gonna be shut down, John QT. Having that Armageddon of his own. Smoke will dissipate. It's gonna be Narrate finding it.
See what they want to do.
The link. Gonna be sent, spray coming through. Luckily, Henman now in a bad spot, gonna be forced forward. Bang's able to collect one, finds a second, and Freeing also falls. The low HP player is now gonna be taking down the Paranoia, goes across. The second, tries to draw the shorty. It's him falling down. Zelsa's now just trying to bully his way forward into the site. Mako gives up the space, Bang, quick on the chase. Flushes him out, but Flashback. Flinging ring around the Rosie. Zelsa's needed to win that fight. Then if he's gets off. Had he sucked it, might have just had it. Now Flashback just looks to try to play around with time. But Bang with the half hold manages to clutch it out. It's to break the TP now in towards Hell. Second, there's a re-pick and wow, Hyunmin positioning. He's just gonna go ahead and send it. Hyunmin on the peak. He's able to find one, but John QT mows down two with the Armageddon. Boom! And Mako swings out, finds the rate and Flashback. Steady as
have to close the A long gap.
One spotted out, the fault line gonna be sent. John QT here in the corner of the Salvos. He sees exactly where they're gonna be coming from. Looks for the kill, takes him down so very low, but it's still John QT coming away with one. As Mako will fall to the Salvo at the same time. Right, gonna be traded back, Bane pushing forward, Bell stuffs to find Flashback. Weapon recovered, Zelsa's tucked away. Defuse starting to be held, push out of the smoke, Bang, good for the shot. Hyunmin, time just not on his side, is able to find one. Zelsa's far forward, and Bang is absolutely ready for it. Gets the shutdown, Hyunmin on the floor, shots into the smoke. Mako gets dropped, swinging onto the corner, they put it down low, second now. Arriving over at A-Link. Finds one, double swing, force him away, but Bang still here, still being a hero. Another three. Cage gonna be popped. Trying to create some of that pressure, but Zelsa's right there alongside it.
Oh, John.
Meanwhile here, yeah, in having John QT open DRX. Gonna have to try to ham fist this one, they've seen, but continue to bleed out. Members of Flashback comes up with two. John QT able to trade one back. As Bane down to 5 HP. He's desperately trying to get himself forward here onto the site with the Armageddon. It's gonna be called in. It cuts off the site. Does he find a tiny sliver? It looks like he has. Avoids the blast radius, the spike in play. This round, not over yet. John gonna look to try to drop out.
No way.
But he's only got 6 health. He has to reroute. And now the site is firmly in control of DRX. The IGL, the captain, asked to be the hero. Slowly creeping forward, but paying no credence to the Cubby. Bang! There's an Armageddon, and he's got nowhere to go. Denman will still fall. Celsius is going to be good for 2, but he gets traded out right now on the floor. Second and John QT. The last one's remaining in a 2v3. Trying to stop it from ending right here, right now, but Mako has snuck him out of the sky. John QT finds one, but cannot find the rest. 13-10, DRX. Rock up the Bangkok. They close out their opening series 2-0 over Sentinels.
Fear it, dread it, run from it. DRX is unstoppable in group stages of international events. It's a completely different looking team in a lot of different ways.